Hello, and welcome to the CASI QLT demonstration of the new GIF Maker design sizing template software made for use with the Chroma Crystal system and the Chroma Fusion C3 system. To make it easiest to show you all of the new features of the new package, I'm going to make a few pieces, and along the way I'll stop and elaborate further where necessary to show you some of the new features. For the first demonstration, I'm going to make a vertical piece of crystal. And normally, I've loaded the template here, and normally what we're used to with the Chroma Crystal system is to just replacing this with a photo. And what we've done with the new package, the GIF Maker package, is that we've created a whole library of backgrounds that you can add. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace that where it should be a photograph, and we're going to replace it with a custom background, which we call GIF Maker backgrounds, obviously. And we have a whole library, and I'm going to scroll through them a little bit here. You probably can't see it as well. I'm going to open up a little window, a big window here, and you can just see the thumbnails of the various backgrounds. They're very colorful for all different occasions. Many of them are designed to work with other elements that I'm going to show you in a few minutes. It's a pretty complete package to start with, and we're going to be constantly adding more and more backgrounds. And you can create your own backgrounds as well, which we'll show you in your package. So for this particular piece, I am going to use this pink background. And you could resize it just like normally. You could make it darker, lighter. All the adjusting that you're used to doing, you can handle here. Once again, I want to remind everybody that there are no special Photoshop skills required to do this. The key to working with our design software and templates is simple. Know where the folders are that contain the graphics you need, and then call them in when you need them. Other than that, there's really no graphic skills beyond that required. Okay, so we have our crystal background with a pink folder. Now we want to put a photo in here. Now, there are two ways to get a photo into this background. And we created two libraries of graphics that enable you to do that. The first one is, we call them picture holders. They're regular picture holders or photo holders, and here you go. I just clicked that on the side. I'll open up one, but there's a whole library of different sizes. Hearts, diamond shapes, fadeaway edges, cut edges. Here's some of the newer stuff with the cut edges. And simply, it's a plain vanilla photo holder that you could come in and grab the image and replace a photo inside. Okay? And you get a nice little effect. The second new way is to use what we call GIF Maker frame holders. And what you have here is, this is our blazon design from our photo greeting cards. And what we've done is we've taken some of our best-selling artwork over the years, from our posters to our titles to our cards, our folders. These are all proven sale-tested designs. We know they work. We know they're in demand. We know they're popular. We've fine-tuned many of the graphics over the years. So here's something that's very hip, and basically it's ready to have a photo put into it. Here is the actual photo area. This is the frame, and this is the holder. And just basically bringing in a photo is as simple as clicking it, grabbing your photo, and putting it in. Okay? Now, for this, we are going to do something a little bit more sedate. Being this is going to be a young girl's gift to her father, and for that we have a nice, let's see, Noah's Ark artwork here. You have a pink and a blue Noah's Ark. So here's the frame border. It's Noah's Ark background, Noah's Ark design, and I'm going to bring in the photo. Find my young girl. Here she is. Okay. This is ready to go. Let's go back to our design. Here we have, and on the bottom is our work area. Here we have our frame holder with the picture, and here we have our piece of crystal. So simply going to click on the frame holder with the photo and click paste as object, and in it comes. There we go. Going to simply adjust it and resize it so that it fits the way I like inside the frame. I think that kind of looks nice. Now, I want to add text. And normally I would just type a text, pick a font, maybe add a shadow, change the color, which you can do. We've also provided you with, and this is stop number 2 along the What's New tour, and that is that you can import or bring in some of our new graphic text sayings. Click Insert, go to File, and I'm going to go to what we call the GIFMaker titles. And here you have hundreds of various sayings from mommy, daddy, grandma, grandpa, friends, God, religious, quinceañeras, bar mitzvahs, bat mitzvahs. I think I could open this up actually and kind of give you a bigger thumbnail look just to give you a feeling for the range. And they're very colorful. All of these titles are from existing artwork and some new ones. These are all very popular. We've been selling many of these since 1985. So for this, I think we're going to add I Love Dad. So I'm just going to scroll to I Love Dad. Here's I Love Dad. Whoops. I hate that. What we want to do is we want to add. And in the training videos which come with this, we explain to you how you not do what I just did. But here, I'm going to add, not replace. I'm going to add the title. There you go. Okay? And I'm just going to size it to where I need. If you want to tweak the color, that's the same. It's very simple. Give it a little punch. And here you go. You have a beautiful frame border inside of a inclined template with a nice, colorful I Love Dad text. This is ready to be printed and go to Crystal. Okay? So there's the first piece that we made, and we pointed out some of the highlights. Let's go to some more. Let's load a horizontal template. Let's go to bringing in our graphics. Let's do a background once again. Now, I know I'm going to do something special on this one, so I'm going to go to my backgrounds, and I think earlier I picked out a red one that I thought looked good, so I'm going to bring that in. I think this was it. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to use another frame folder, another frame border, and in this case I'm going to use God's Gift, and here we go. There's the frame border. I'm going to take and replace the image inside. Let's see, here we go. This is good. So we have this young boy. And he's ready to go. Here's our crystal that we started. And here's the young boy. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the crystal, and we're going to right-click this, and we're going to paste. And here he comes. All right. We're going to adjust this. Once again, no special graphic skills are being utilized here. Just simply know where the folders are, and I'm bringing it in and doing basic things like resizing and moving around. All right. I've showed you the new backgrounds already, and I've showed you these new frame photo holders. That we've done already. This you've seen already. Now I'm going to show you something really exciting and new. Many of you may have heard of our Creative Name software, which is a software package and a business within a business that CASI QLT has been providing for this particular package for over 15 years now. It's very popular. It's sold in malls, giveaways for bar mitzvahs, special events, schools. And what it is this is an optional add-on to the GIFMaker package. I'm going to give you a brief overview of it just to show you the basics of it. Basically what it does is you type a name, it gives you the origin of the name, the etymology, some of the character traits of the name, and then you choose a background and you print out a certificate. Example, create new certificate. I'm going to do one for Chris. Here we go. Type Chris. And immediately comes up the root, which is Christian, the origin is Greek, and the meaning is follower of the anointed. Okay. I'm going to accept that. That looks good. Now what we have, CASI QLT, is a whole library, a whole line of printable paper that has beautiful designs on it that run through inkjet and laser printers. And just to give you some of the images, there's the angels, balloons, champagne, clouds. All of these beautiful images will print out, and depending on the product that you want to make, will place the text of Chris anywhere. For instance, let's, as an example, let's say we do the coral reef. If you were to do a keychain for this, it's going to print Chris and the etymology in an area of the photo that's going to give you the best graphic for the keychain size. So maybe it might be down here where the sharks and the fishes are. It probably, and it definitely will not print right here in the middle of the blue sea because there's really nothing special going on there. Okay? But just to give you an example of what you could do, I have the background. We'll use this coral reef as the element. I'm going to insert my text, and there I am. Chris, beautiful design, gives the root, the origin, the meaning, and the beautiful text. Majestic, one whose courage inspires others. Personality, always willing to pitch in. And a whole bunch of great other things that are being said about Chris. Okay. This little software package here is part of the whole Creative Names package. This software is the core. This is an add-on to the gift maker. Okay? And what we've done is we've given you the ability to take this text and bring it into GiftMaker. Plus, we've added some of these backgrounds that are in print, that run through printers, that then get framed and given as a gift. We've taken some of these backgrounds and we've made them available to you digitally so that you can utilize them when you're making crystal and plates. Okay? So that's the basics of how the Creative Names package works. I really encourage you to go online and look at the Creative Names video. It's very inexpensive and it's a tremendous value for what you get. And it's really easy to use. If you could type, you saw what I did. I typed the name and boom, here comes the present. Okay. So what we've done is we've given you the ability to bring that in. Okay, so we've given you the ability now to move that text from the names package and bring it right into your GiftMaker system. And here I've laid it in to Chris with the root name and everything. All the text that was on the previous page I've now laid in. So now I have a beautiful design. I have God's gift with Chris's picture. I have the etymology and the origin of Chris's name. The beautiful red rich background, which we could adjust the color a little bit to make it extra nice. Give a little bit more darker rich look. And there you go. Very nice, unique gift that nobody else can make. If you don't have our software, it ain't going to happen. The next thing that we've done, I'm going to take out this, I'm going to remove the God's Gift frame. We still have Chris in here, and I just wanted to show you, I mentioned about some of the other backgrounds that we brought in from the names package that are available in here. I just want to show you, I'm going to bring this to the middle, and I'm actually, you know what I need to do is I need to adjust this text color. I'm going to change it to black so that you could see some of the extra features that we have added. I'm just going to simply change the background, and I'm going to scroll you through some of these beautiful designs. Bears and balloons. The clouds, of course. All of this can be printed and then put on beautiful crystal. Fishing. That's a beautiful piece. All of these items make beautiful crystal gifts. And this is without a photo. Just typing the name and printing it out, you can make a beautiful crystal gift. If you have a greeting type or a gift type store where folks walk in, well, that's one of the more exotic backgrounds. Ice Lake, this is really nice. So I'm not going to go through all of them, but there's a really nice selection of beautiful backgrounds that are meant to work with the names. Okay? So keep that in mind when you're thinking about the flexibility you're going to gain with the new GiftMaker software. Additionally, what we've done is, moving on, is that we've also created a line of pre-made designs that you can just load and you can just replace the graphics and the images. So what we have are, for basically the four main occasions, we have for congratulations, we have for happy birthday, happy anniversary, and basically the way this works is you simply bring it in. It's a beautiful happy anniversary design. Look how nice that is. There's this picture holder that I was telling you about, okay? And you can put in a different picture holder if you so desire. You're not just limited to this. To put in another picture holder and just delete this. go to my picture holders, photo holders for ULEAD. Let's say I want to put something exotic like this in. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to bring it in. There we go. That's a little bit too big for this particular piece. Bring it down in size. Maybe make it a little bit bigger. Load a picture. Now this might not be the design you would choose for this, but I just wanted to show you the various flexibilities that you have with it. Add a picture, don't add a picture. This could just be text and make a beautiful gift as well. And that completes the basic demonstration of the new Gift Maker template sizing and design software. If you have any questions, please give us a call at 1-800-221-9832. Visit us online at www.qlt.com.